You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
You ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south.
You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that?
Welcome everybody to the stream. It's late. Not really, but you know, we'll count it as being late. We're also gonna adjust where my microphone sits because why not? Hope you all are loving that ASMR, I guess you could call it. Minecraft took a long time to load. But anyway, here we are. Now, we're going to be running through the vault and just making sure that everything so far is sealed off. Welcome whoever joined the stream. Make sure to hit like. Oh my. Welcome Zach Velocity. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. It is Corona time. Yes, it is. Let me make it invite only. Oh, I got an update. Oh, okay. Surprised there's any updates. People are going home and staying home with this coronavirus outbreak. It's actually Zach_velocity. As friends, he would say, well, I don't keep up with that. I don't keep up with any of that, so I wouldn't know. I want to go look at a house today, so I'm pretty excited. Any post on the Mythic RC? I don't think we're doing an RC for quite some time. I want to help us build up a fan base before we focus on that. We got to get people. What's the word? Active. I've been trying to do streams every day of this week and possibly next week as well. So I'm trying to stay active. You don't need to post content. We got one video up. That's some sort of content. I'll stream on the Mythic channel tomorrow. Contributing. I am contributing, yes. Link it. Sure, I'll go link it. I mean the channel is in the description. But hey, I'll put it in. I'll put it in the chat. Oh, you haven't seen it. Okay. It's probably the most active you've been on this channel. This is probably the most active you've been in one of my chats, Zach. I'll be honest with you there. Oh, so you a decade. I saw your left break. It's less than 10 seconds, so it's fine. As long as I'm using less than 10 seconds, I don't need permission. Fractured hope. Well, yeah, but that's fractured. That's on fractured. Because people were supposed to be somewhat active with fracture. Stayed from almost the beginning to end. I'm talking about one like streams on my channel. All right, specifically over here, probably the most active so far that you've been ever. Welcome whoever else joined the stream. I want to take a guess and say that could be Flyboy, but I'm probably wrong. Oh well, you don't post, so that isn't my fault. I don't post. What do you mean? I stream. Okay, I'm starting to get back into the swing of things. All right. Editing is difficult. I'm starting out this stream arguing with Zach Velocity. What the fuck you? That was supposed to. All right. That was the whole point of it. So if you don't like it, mission accomplished. And I'm gonna go out and say that was from like right after I left. So you're a couple months late, Zach. Ugh. I don't like it. I fucking love it. It's moist. Perfect. I'm kind of tired. Damn. TikTok is life. TikTok is love. Hell no. Also, you got it backwards. In other words, TikTok is retarded. Change my mind. I wonder when the hell am I gonna get Psychotic to join one of these streams? Welcome everybody who's in the chat, or well, maybe not in the chat, but watching the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure to leave a like if you can't. You're lucky I'm here anyway. Well, we ended on bad terms. I can stand you more than Raven. That's why I'm here. Well, I would agree with that. I would agree with that. There's no bullshitting there. I can be tolerated more than Raven on a real level. That's just funny overall. Anyway, if we have anybody new watching the stream, I can't stand Raven. Okay. I'm not going to read that whole thing, so if anyone watching wants to know what Zach said, just look in the chat. But if we have anybody new here in the stream, just make sure to hit the subscribe button and leave a like. That'd be much appreciated. I'm trying to hit my goal of 300 subscribers, potentially. And also trying to gain support for Mythic Gaming, which is the team I am now in after I left Fractured. So the link to Mythic Gaming is in the description, along with my second channel, which is Memes Galore. It is 100% dedicated to memes. So if you want to see some potential constant memes coming to that channel, make sure to go hit subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. That'd be much appreciated. I need to figure out what the hell I want to do on this map right now. We've got the biodome basically finished, aside from we gotta do a couple rooms, and then we have to do a laundry room. We've got the subway the subway train and tunnel completed over here. We have an airlock, which is which is all the way over here off to the side. I like it because it extends out of the dome on the side. Why does your meme channel get more views than your actual Yeah, well, that's because memes tend to get more views. It's just they're shorter, and it's easier to watch than sitting through like a 12-minute video. Memes tend to be more entertaining. I'd assume that's why. Anyway, I'm gonna just break in to my biodome, and yeah. Welcome. Yes, that is one of the. I'd say that's one of the best memes on there. Welcome, Capable. Thanks for stopping by. It's been a while. So what? It's been a while. Fuck this channel. I'm gonna go support that channel instead of yours. Honestly, go right ahead. That's great. I got no problems with that. I got to work more on this channel. Especially that one. I think it's been a few months since I did anything on that channel. But it's more quality content over there. Over here, we're just doing 3-hour Minecraft streams, essentially. So if anyone likes Minecraft streams going for like an hour to 3 hours, this is the place to be. But yeah, Capable, what happened? It's been a while since like me and Flyway have talked to you. Haven't heard anything from you in a little bit. My TikTok is gold. I doubt that. TikTok ain't exactly good. I don't know if you heard. I'm kind of extremely against TikTok. It is. I make pretty lit TikTok videos. The only possibly lit TikTok video I've ever heard of is the Godzilla challenge from Eminem. Okay, that's about it. So if you can do Godzilla, then props to you. But I don't think there's any really good TikTok aside from that. Because it takes skill to do Godzilla. Content is good. It depends on what content it is. It ain't like a porno where all you have to do is fuck and then you're good. TikTok content creators? Yeah, no. I've never heard of a TikTok content creator until now. YouTube content creators. I've heard of that. As a matter of fact, I think that's what I am right now. That's what I think I am. That's right. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm a YouTube content creator. I just don't know. Boomer. Eh. Alright. I'm going to just take a look at my book and see what I need to do here. So I'm nearly done with the long hallway rooms. You're right. I'm a streamer. It's the same thing. It's just doing a long video for a long... It's just a live video. Okay? It's the same thing. Testing facility, that's under construction still. Apartment facility. I don't know where I'm going to do that. Where the fuck would I do an apartment facility? No, you don't care. I didn't ask. Plus, you're white. Yeah, I know I'm white. Is there a problem? Have you ever heard of it's okay to be white? You need to do more memes? I know I need to do more memes. I need to get back into the swing of having the most retarded mindset I've ever had. And just going into Sony Vegas and going at it. I want to try that sometime. Maybe after the stream I'll try and get into the mindset of, okay, what's the stupidest thing I could possibly come out with? I think that was the mindset for how to make a burrito. Let's see, what do I want to add to the vault? I can get you more videos to edit. If you send me any video aside from you strapping a burrito to a ceiling fan, I'm gonna be pissed. You send me anything other than that, I'm done. Like, it doesn't even have to be you turning the fan on. It's just you need to strap a burrito to a ceiling fan, and then... Deal. Yeah. I wish I could get friends in here. Damn it, Flyboy, why'd you have to leave me? Alright. I don't know what I want to do. What kind of content do I need on this Minecraft stream? I think I need to build a giant toilet paper roll. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I could do that. Not exactly good with making circles in Minecraft. If you didn't know. Read my last comment. Yes. Yeah, your last comment was yes. You wanted me to read yes. I saw it. No, it was... I'm not... No, you can't get me with that. You can't get me with that. Nor that. I don't know if you've been having luck with that in Fractured recently, but not me. Not here. Also, you're white, so you can't talk. Luck with that. What the fuck do I want to do? You know what? I'm just gonna go around using bone meal on this grass. I'm confused. Luck with that. Yeah, you said luck with that. Like, why are you the confused one? That's what you typed in. I'm more confused than you are. You're dyslexic? No, I'm not. There is no possible way I'm dyslexic because I said luck with that when you typed it in. Reading comments becomes arguing with Zach. Ha. It says what? No, it does not. Oh, luck with what? Oh, okay. Okay, well then you're deaf. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Such in luck with what? Yeah, whatever. You're deaf. Either way, there's something wrong. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm passing all my classes. As of before they got canceled. Get the coronavirus. Well, you see, if you didn't read the title, the vault that I'm in is current. It is sealed from anyone, and I cannot get the coronavirus while I'm in here. While I'm in it, I cannot get it. And just as a bonus, I'm gonna go close the door because that being open does not support my current statement. Now I cannot get the coronavirus. I am sealed off and away from it. Nothing can harm me. I'm out of school for 3 weeks because of it. I'm out of school for this current week and then next week because spring break. So that's my situation. Yeah. I think the problem is Georgia hasn't tried to cram its entire population into this vault. Into this biodome where everything is safe. It's a tough decision. What do I want to go and build to add on to this vault? I'm gonna add a pool to this. Boom, there we go, pool. Now I gotta go find a place to build a pool. Maybe I'll just go up to the surface and I will find a place to build a whole new one, meaning I'll teleport to one. Make a burrito in a pool. I'm gonna get a burrito mod in Minecraft. And I can just drop a bunch of burritos in the pool. Okay. Now, where do I want to build the pool? I'll just dig straight down right here. Cool. Also cool. Shaders make it look really nice when you're inside a hole. Okay, because I'm all the way down here, I need to fill that in. This entire stream is just gonna be me making a pool. Alright, now for stone. Alright, cool. I'm completely underground and I don't know where I am. I just have to place my stuff in a ender chest and then kill myself and then remember the coordinates. That way I can teleport here. Alright. I'm gonna make... Actually, no, not that. I'll make the floor just regular brick for now. So far we have it like this, and my roof is going to be iron block as always. Well, generally, it's usually iron. Crack a fish. I'm gonna have to open a store like that on maybe on this world. Alright, and boom, there we go. We got that. We got rooms. Okay, now to swap out and go to quartz. I'm just gonna do the layout for now. Identical to each side. So 5. Just using it as a window to know how far over I need to be so that they're identical. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. If we have anybody new watching the stream, make sure to hit the like button and check out Memes Galore and Mythic Gaming. Both links are in the description down below. And I recommend them. They're pretty good channels. If I do say so myself. Okay. So I think with this area I should be able to do just fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it come into here and then go a third up and do the same thing with the other spot. Four, 5, 6, 7. So, and then cool. Bunch of lava here. So let's not have this, alright? Let's go ahead and put some water on top of it. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna need to mess with all that over there. And then over here, This is all fine. Okay. Again, just getting a feel for the surroundings, making sure that everything fits what I want, and the perimeter is all good. Alright. I'd love to clear all this area out with a fill command, but I don't think it'll be that easy. Okay. I don't know why I dug up higher like that, unless that was just there. If anybody new watching the stream, make sure to leave a like. That'd be much appreciated. Also make sure to subscribe to this channel and to my meme channel. And as a bonus, also make sure to subscribe to Mythic Gaming, which is in the description down below, along with Memes Galore, my second channel, and it is my meme channel to get dedicated to, you guessed it, nothing but memes. Oh, cool. Diamonds. Too bad those aren't very useful when you have creative. I'm gonna get lanterns to help me with lighting the ceiling for now. Lanterns seem to work very well. Either that or it's just I have a lot of torches around the area. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's more. There's a lot more diamonds down here than I thought there would be. If this were survival, I'd be all over that. Alright, just gonna dig in this way and break at random. We want it to be a nice big pool. I think the majority of the stream is just gonna be us breaking through all the rock, and then it's going to be a pain going through and deciding what blocks I want to use, and then where the hell am I going to what was the word? What was I thinking of? Where the hell am I going to put the pool, and yeah, what blocks to use, all that. Replacing the walls. It's gonna be a pain. What's that? Lapis? I'm gonna assume that's lapis. Cool. Alright. Going good so far. Alright, I think that should be good. I think that's enough space, right? Seems like it would be. Alright, I'm gonna, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, obviously use, I'm gonna break all these and, put torches on the walls. Just because I don't need very many lanterns all over the place. You know what? Forget it. I'm gonna do this smart. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to take an envelope I have sitting around, grab my pencil, maybe? Nope, okay. I'm gonna grab a pen that will hopefully have ink. Yes, it does, and I'm gonna write down my coordinates. -6, 3, 15, 627. Then I'm gonna look down. I'm gonna come over here. Come up here and just write them down again. -4, 7, 15, 609. And then all I gotta do, fucking hell. And I just gotta type in my coordinates. -6, no, that was 6, 3, 15, 6, 2, 7. -47, 15, 609, and then oh, damn it. I did it wrong. Fuck. 27, and then -47, 14, and 609. Yep, there we go. Now I can start hanging stuff from it. And we're good there. Okay. I kind of want to use quartz block. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break here and do the same thing again. We're going to use a lot of fill commands today. -4, 7, 8, 6, 0, 9. Now, from 8, I want to make it 4 blocks deep. So I'm going to, do the same thing again, but except, like, after this, below the, ground, it's going to be like 4 blocks deep of, air. That way, I can choose where I want the pool to be. So, fill -47, 8, 609, -63, 8, 627. And I want it to be okay, I just have to use regular quartz then. There we go. And I'm going to take the same coordinates again. /fill -47. But instead of 8, I'm going to take it at 7, 609. You'll see what I'm doing in a sec. Negative 63, and I'm going to clear out a whole bit of it. So if I'm 7, 6, 5, 4, do 3, we'll go 4 and 6 to 7 air. Now if I just break down below it, we've got quite a bit of area over here. I gotta fill this up. Where else is it going to be pouring from below there? Yes, in fact it is. I don't really have to worry about this much, but I want to, just because frankly I want to make sure it's all good. Is that it? That's it. Cool. So I have 4 blocks. I have a pool that will be 4 blocks deep. Which will sadly be a problem for me. Actually, no, it won't, because I can just fill it with water probably, right? Yep, it'll work. It will definitely work that way. Thank God. Alright. So I won't have to I won't have to manually fill the area with water, so I can just get rid of this. But right now I need to figure out where the hell I want this pool to be, so I'm thinking maybe right starting here. And then continue over this way. I want to try and have like 4 blocks worth of... You know what? Maybe we'll just do a square pool. Keep it plain and simple. That'll work, right? Or maybe we'll try and make it circular somehow. We'll figure that one out. Actually, we'll do it like that. That's alright. And then okay, you know what? I'm good with that like that. This is generally what I use as a frame for the pool. Okay. Now that we have it like that, I can carefully just take... I think I'm going to do concrete. I'm going to do white concrete. And then I'm going to go down and I'm just going to put in the walls. I think this is generally what pools are made of, right? Below ground pools. We usually have concrete. Cool. And there we go. There's our pool and how deep it'll be. Actually, no, because I'm gonna raise it up by 1. Just from placing all this down here. We'll put some sea lanterns in just to make it nice. Okay. That's the pool. I'll fill it with water after we're ready, but for now I want to start manually doing the walls because that is gonna take a bit of time. I want to make sure I get it looking nice and right. Okay, that's that. Okay, now cool. How nice. Welcome everybody to the stream. If you're new here, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and make sure to go check out Mythic Gaming and Memes Galore, the links are down in the description below. It'd be much appreciated if you could hit the like button and subscribe, and hit post notification bell. You get notified every time I go live or upload. So there, we're building a pool in the vault. But unfortunately, I don't know exactly where this is, 'cause I didn't write down any coordinates as to where it was exactly. So I'm gonna have to write them down, and then just go kill my character so I can see. Okay, it's gonna be challenging to make this work, but I'll I'll have to make it work. Give me a sec. I'm having a friend join. Sounds nice. So, Josh, if you're watching, go to Discord because I'm going to open it right now and join a call. I'm in a call, so there we go.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome. You're late.
Oh, dude, the stream is so behind, by the way, on my phone.
Cool, well, it is for me as well. I'm building and it is just looking at the pool. So,
Oh, nice. So you're building a pool?
yeah. Except I went really far away from the vault this time.
Okay.
So, yeah.
It would have been stupid to put a pool in the biodome.
Yeah. That's why I didn't do it. Would have made more sense not to.
You set to invite only, or you set to
Invite only.
invite only?
So let's see if you get it this time, or if it'll even say you're online. It doesn't say you're online, but which you probably weren't.
Oh, I got it.
Cool. Nah, just don't leave, and we won't have any problems.
Yeah. Hey, did you send me those MC packs of the?
I did not. I need to.
Alright. This is not a big deal if you don't get to it yet.
Yeah, cause like we're mainly playing on maps that I have, and I have the shaders anyway.
Did you download them off the internet or off like a YouTube video?
The parallax ones I downloaded off of from a YouTube video.
Oh, okay.
So like it was like a special media fire thing.
Oh, okay.
So the chances of you going and finding it on one of the websites is not very likely.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah.
Nope, not there.
I don't like the on fire animation.
It's not my favorite either, but it works. I didn't even realize you teleported here.
You want me to just go in the pool? Or not yet?
Not yet. I want to get everything else done and ready before I focus on that.
Alright, I got you.
I don't know if you saw the title, but this vault protects against corona.
Oh, yeah.
So, if you're in the vault, then you're protected. And we'll go without glass for now. Just a source of lighting is fine. I'm going to get some. What is it? And after we're done with this, we can go back to the biodome and you can do the laundry room and all that.
Oh, yeah.
And then the last three rooms. The last three rooms are going to be a pain because we have to, you know, We've got to get it right. Anyway, I'm gonna use, instead of like manually filling in the pool, when I get to it, I'm gonna use the fill command and put water in,
Okay.
which I think will be smart.
I mean, you could just put like a layer across.
Well, yeah, but then again, it's better to just use the fill command and get it all perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, I think so anyway. Matter of fact, let me light this thing.
Are you doing that on all sides?
I'll figure that one out. Most likely, but I'm not sure yet. I'll figure out how. I'll decide on like based on how it looks. But yeah, it's probably best to do it on all sides. So bop, and then bop. That doesn't look too bad. Yeah, that looks good. And then, with the ceiling stuff, do regular glass.
Okay.
Yeah, the ceiling lights, I want them to look as bright as possible. And then, in the pool, it'll be sea lanterns. With I don't really care what glass, to be honest. But yeah, anything on the walls and the ceiling will be like that. And I need to decide what these two short walls are going to be looking like before we move back onto the shower rooms and lights. What do I want it to be like? Let's find out. You know what, for this, I'll just go and attempt to pull off white concrete.
Is that white concrete?
Yep. It doesn't matter if you break the torch. It's not that big. It's not that hard to do. Is get this, and then back here I'm gonna try and do the same. Hold on, I'm gonna try and do the same thing back here. It's 5 long, so and then 2, 3, 4, 5.
For one of my assignments, I have to watch a movie.
I think you told me about that.
Yeah. So stupid.
But it's not that bad because it's better than not doing actual work.
Well, I had to do actual work for my algebra class. And
I don't know if I've been assigned anything still. Because usually if I get assigned something, I get like a notification from classroom or something about it.
sometimes classroom like doesn't send you anything.
After that, no. Like I usually get an email,
Yeah.
and that's how I get it, but I mean, I went to look at a house today. It went pretty well. I do say so myself. Mainly because the house actually looked quite nice. Like, Josh, you hate moving?
What?
Do you hate moving?
Oh, sorry.
I said, do you hate moving?
Oh, moving. Yeah, it's not the funnest thing.
Alright, well. I went to look at a house today, and it actually made me sort of excited. I'm actually excited to move, if we do move into it.
Nice.
Because a fun thing about it is, the house actually has a like soundproof room, and it's like the room is partnered up with another room, and there's a window connecting the two, and it's like it's fully wired and ready for like a recording studio.
That is dope.
Yeah, I agree. So, if we end up moving into it, I'm happy.
Nice, man.
Planning on moving in a couple months. Okay. There's not much else aside from. I'll write down my coordinates. -5. Actually, no, I don't want to do it like that. I want to be up here, and then I just want to do the tilde. You don't have to put that there.
Oh,
So 5, 1, 8, 6, 2, 3, and then I break that and come over here and do tilde. -5, 1, 8, 6, 2, 3. Boom.
nice.
You want to put the black stained glass on there?
Yeah.
I'm trying to add more lights to the pool. Make it look a little better. And then... Oh, cool. There. Change it up a bit, you know? And then... clear glass up there. Okay, now we move on to the showers and all that.
Oh, nice. Already have this installed, so.
Yeah, I didn't want to go too far into it, and take such a long time on the small things.
The entrance down so that your coaches can.
All right. The ceiling is always going to be, oh, this is smooth quartz, and the ceiling is always going to be iron blocks. Just because we want that, feeling of strength, and that nothing is going to cave in. Even though it can't, we still want that feeling. Like, we're not going to put glass as our ceiling and expect nothing to happen normally.
Stone on the walls, or
Yes, in here it'll be stone walls.
stone brick, yeah.
Yep, stone brick. Flyboy said he couldn't join, so I was on my own for a little bit. There, now iron block of iron for the ceilings. Alright. Well, now we can focus on lighting more. So what I'm gonna do is maybe right here. I'm gonna put that there and then bring out this a bit more. By like this.
Hey, yo, come look at the steps and put it? Is this like what you want?
Yeah, that works.
Alright.
And I'm going to add a couple more. And these are like the locker room slash shower room, you know, locker rooms. And I want it to be somewhat accurate. So this one right here is the women's one, and then next this is the men's. Somewhat realistic with, like, you know, the separation.
Yep.
Kind of like what you would see in any pool, like any public or, you know,
Yeah.
something along those lines.
Actually, I think only private pools have shower rooms.
No, I think that's public. Either that or it's just locker. But well, I like a bench in here. I'll add a bench in here.
I'll add some towel racks on the back wall. Should that be the shower head or towel racks?
I don't know.
Is this the bench?
I guess so, yeah.
Alright.
I mean, I don't know a better way to do that. Actually, hold on. What if maybe I do. It'll take, well, I mean, to make it look a little better, I know how to make it bigger.
Yeah. So are they showers or are they like a locker room?
Locker room, I guess. So I'm thinking maybe what would we use as lockers? Like just chests? I don't know.
Something like this. And then you put a
Shulker box, I'm assuming.
yeah.
Let's put a white one. Just because it'll look better with the that's not gonna.
Have it open to the back. So we're gonna have to get on the other side of the wall.
Now just fill that up. Wrong. There. That's fine. There's not many of them, but I mean, yeah, it's fine. Hold on, how many was in there?
4.
Oh, I see how you did that. Okay. So you went on the edge. Okay, I see. And then... Don't worry about it.
Make sure you fill in the space so that it helps us.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Oh, wait. Oh, that stops the shulker.
Yeah. So, hold on. This one doesn't open. Now it does. Okay, we're good there. Now I'm gonna do this bench. Let me look at in the other room real quick. Okay. So it was one away, I think. Maybe two. Okay. I am now doing a bit more lighting so that it looks better. And fucking hell. There, now we got better lighting in here. Doing it with the other room.
There were bad storms last night, and then there's a storm tonight. Teleported across the moon.
Making sure we have enough lights in here. What'd you do?
There was seed lanterns out in the hallway that didn't have the glass on them. I put glass on them and I accidentally placed an extra, so I broke the extra.
Okay. Okay, I think we're good on lighting right now. We're fine. Josh?
Yeah.
So I am going to. I'm writing down this coordinate right here. When I leave, I'm gonna dig up through this block. I want you to I want you to replace it with an iron block as I go up, and fill the rest.
All right, I got you.
So negative 8, 2, 9, 6, 6, 18. Okay. Not yet. Maybe. And I'm getting myself some stone. Go ahead.
Or you? Oh, okay. I was gonna fill it for you, but
I mean, I don't know.
if you're already doing it,
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have it where I teleport there.
okay.
I mean. Okay.
Oh, are you? Oh, you're down there. Yeah.
Yeah, I came down.
Oh, where is this?
Very far away.
Right.
I'm going up and filling in the hole. Okay.
I'm going down, so
Go down and do that, and I'm gonna come down and fill the hole in as I go. And then when I teleport there, I'm gonna have my the other coordinate down from the vault, so you can just when I come there, I'll put a teleporter down, and you can just teleport out to the vault. I need to figure out where I went though. It should be easy. I'm pretty sure I know. I didn't go. I don't think I actually went that far away. No, I didn't. It just looks like I went far away from where it was. Okay. Going in. Shutting the door. And I am in the teleporter room right now. I'm going to start by putting some lighting in the teleporter, just so it looks better and is easier to, see. I'm going to grab myself a command block. And do /TP at P and then -8 2 9 6 18.
you want me to set up a command block over here?
Not yet. I need to make sure because I need to write down the thing, and then we'll get it set up afterwards. Writing down the other coordinate, -84. Oh, I'm only 2 blocks off of that line. Cool. Okay, I think I have it right. Huh? Did I enter it right? Oh, I hit 2-9. Okay. I'll fix that. I'm coming down through that hole.
Okay. Yeah, it's just 9 down here, man. Like the spot you're wanting to get to is just 9.
And up. And okay. So here's the command block. /TP at P negative 8414 218. I think that's the right one. And then I'm gonna teleport. Yep, it's the right one. Now I need to fix this one. 9. If I teleport back to the spot, then we're good. Yep, here we go. Hello. We are good to go. The pool is done.
Alright.
So you hit that button and you teleport right back. Okay, it teleported me. And it lagged. It lagged for a sec. Oh my god.
If I stand back for the rest of the teleports you.
I think I'm not coming back there for a little bit. Alright, so that is lit. That's lit, and we're good. We've used just about every teleporting spot, elevator thing that we have set up already.
The sugarcane farm isn't doing much.
That's fine.
The blue farm is really working.
Yeah. Did you check the sugarcane by, like, looking in the chest?
Yeah. There's only 3 in the chest.
Ah. Well. Doesn't that take time? I don't know what the problem is. Other than sugarcane might just be hard to do.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's nice. The vault is sealed, and we have everything, just about everything we need done. This is the one area that has improved the most, aside from, like, the biodome. Because it's, like, fully functioning.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what you're doing either. So I'm gonna take out my book and quill and look for something else to do, because I don't know what there is now. So I can take pool off of it.
The modern apartment complex?
Modern apartment complex? Do you want to do? Are we doing this for the vault, or are we doing it for, like, just?
It can be for the vault, yeah.
Okay, but how would we pull that off?
Create a big square underground to make a controlled environment.
Are we gonna make it like a simulated kind of thing?
I mean, we could do like just a normal like section of apartment buildings off on a hill somewhere.
I don't know.
Unless you just want to not do that.
I got an so I have an idea, and it might take time, but it also might not. So that apartment facility that I was talking about earlier, we could go do that.
Okay.
So if we dig far enough underground somewhere, Then we can start doing the thing that we did with like the aperture facility.
Yeah.
And then we can just clear out a bunch of space and fill it with man-made crates. Obviously, well, okay, that's retarded. Just crate. We can fill it with a bunch of big crates, and then put beds in there with like chests. And we can have ladders going up to each and every one of them.
Okay.
So do you want to go up and look? I'm gonna go up and look for a place to go and just dig down and do that. Like I want to go down to bedrock and maybe do that.
We're gonna have to go somewhat far.
That's why I'm just gonna go off in a direction and just. All right, I'm just gonna go off in one direction and just go for it. Alright, I'm going to lower my chunks just because, well, I don't need it at 28 right now.
I found a village. Yo,
Huh.
one of the houses spawn inside of it.
Interesting. I think I just came across an ocean. Is this an ocean? Oh, yes, it is an ocean. Okay, well, that's not going to happen. I don't want to deal with that. I found a village. On a mountain. Somewhat. Alright, well, that's... Okay, I found a village on a mountain. Okay, I'm gonna just dig underneath. I'm just gonna dig down from where I'm at right now.
I found a massive ice biome.
Hmm.
I don't see any igloos though. I think it's
Okay, this ain't gonna work. It's way too close. It's not gonna work out.
It's not.
Way too big. Way too close to the surface. And by way too close, I mean it's far from the surface, but it's still too close.
Okay.
If autosave would not do... Hold on, what the hell is this? There's a big rod. Oh. Oh. Do I know what this is? Or do I not? I don't know. What is this? Oh. It's, there's a big rod that shows where, I dug down. Either I or someone else dug down to the aperture facility.
Oh.
It's just this big tower of glowstone. So that's not going to work out where that is. Good thing this is an infinite world.
Yeah.
I'm going to, I'm just going to raise my chunks and see what that does. Let it do its thing. A lag. Or not. Well,
I see
as
a
much.
failed house. Yeah, I see a failed house of it.
A failed house?
Like the person didn't come.
Interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna dig down where I'm at right now. All the way down to bedrock and see how far that is.
How did I get over by the mansions?
Probably because that was over by the mansions.
Yeah, I tried to follow you.
I'm gonna write down my coordinate here. -1005, 36, -19. Fill -1005, 36, -19. Air. -1005, 36, -35. Huh?
I think I'm near you. What's your last
If you
one?
see a hole in an open patch where trees, like in an open patch of grass where trees surrounded by trees, and it goes really far down, and that's me.
Okay.
-1005, 36, -35, air. There we go. Starting to make some progress here with clearing stuff out. Hi, I see your name.
I will hold on.
You can see somewhat of the size of this area. I underestimated how, I guess I may have underestimated how big this was. Because I thought it was like, you know, too small. Like the height from bottom to top.
I mean, it's gonna need to be a wider.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah, the height goes perfect.
The height? Oh, yeah, yeah. Like, literally, the area is gonna be purposely, like, cryo chambers, you know? Like, kind of like how Fallout and Fallout has that, you know, they have it going where, you know, you get into a chamber and you fall asleep for years, and then that's kind of what this will be like, except you're awake more. Okay, now I'm going to say up here, I'm gonna dig further in more. Let's see. -1. Oh, no, that's. Yep. 005, 36, -57. -1005, 36, and -57 air. There. What are you doing? I'm just confused. I'm just confused. What, like, what? I don't know what you're doing. All right, so I don't know if it'll be possible, but we have to we're gonna have to fill the entire like bedrock layer, if that's possible, which I think it is, with another block.
I just wanted to see if that would work.
Well, it does.
Sorry, I'm multitasking.
That's all right.
Alright.
Does this have the width that we need? I think it's a big box, basically.
If we can get a little bit more, like, going this way, that would be golden.
Okay, I think we can. Are we trying to make like a perfect box? Is that what we're doing?
No.
You don't have to break down there to go in, because I'm doing up here in this corner.
Okay.
Tell me how far in.
Let's see. About to here.
Alright.
Alright, I'll tell you the
No, it's no big, actually, yeah,
I got the coordinate.
9, 5, 1, 36, -57. Doesn't it make more sense to use tilde?
Oh, are you just gonna do it from there?
Yeah, well, from down here.
I could have given you the,
Well, yeah, but it's much faster if I can just use tilde.
yeah.
Negative
I
9,
was gonna-
51,
Yeah.
36. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Too many blocks. Okay.
Alright,
You know what? You'll tell me those coordinates.
alright.
Slash fill. Alright, let me know.
Alright. Negative 965.
965.
36.
36.
Negative 57.
There we go. That look perfect to you?
Then we'll get, we gotta go down the tunnel in increments.
Huh?
To get the full area out, we have to... okay, so only the first number is gonna
Just
change?
remember, this entire area is being filled with like boxes that are mini apartments.
Okay.
So we don't want to make it too big, because there's already a ton of space.
Alright, I got you.
There's already plenty of space to do this. Like, okay, I'll show you like generally what size we're gonna have. All right, so come down here, where the light is, and I'm gonna make like a general area that we would need one to be. Because all it's gonna be is a bed, a door, let's see. So maybe like a double chest, and then possibly crafting table and furnace. We don't need anything special.
Alright. I'm gonna close up these,
3 blocks tall when you're inside of it. You have room to jump. It'll be like the simplest of things because it won't have like glass, but up below like the ceiling light, all it'll be is sea lantern. So I'm doing like an example of one of these down at bedrock. So you'll have like a double chest in here, a regular furnace, and let's give a crafting table. Not big really at all, okay? That's how Josh.
Yeah, what's up?
This is the size that we're gonna do in this area for like multiple, generally.
Alright.
And I'll even cut it down by a little bit, and improve the size, make it smaller.
You're just clearing out this.
Okay, yeah, that's the size. That's about the size. Not including the bottom part of it because it's on top of, it's just sitting on bedrock. But inside, if you go look inside, that's basic. Like this is, aside from the material, it's like your standard little shack.
Hey, look, it's low-income housing.
It's like your standard basic starter house and survival. You don't really need much.
Alright, are we gonna put iron on the walls?
I do want to enclose the place. So like the walls, it may be too much. I don't know. Probably not because it's like a single layer. It's like a single block in width, and then however many tall. And let's do the wide ones first. Let's do the really long ones first. So this one over here with the with where the hole from the surface is. So over here, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna write down the coordinates and all that. I'm gonna write down the coordinate. -1005 -18. Also, the bedrocks, the final bedrock layer below us, that's gonna be filled in. So our middle coordinate is going to be 0 there. And I know we can do that because I was able to replace one of them with a quartz block. So I know what we can do there. About up. There we go. And slash fuck. Fill tilde. Alright. -1 005 1 -18 air. I messed it up, but that's fine. At least we know we can do it.
What did you fill it with?
Air.
Oh.
-1 005. Hold on. Give me a sec.
Hey, just hit the up arrow. Hit slash up arrow.
It's too late. I already typed it in. Iron _ block. There. So we can do that. All right, that makes our life easier by a little bit. Now let's go ahead and start placing. I'm gonna start placing torches on here, just to lighten it up and more of our surroundings. See, that's gonna be the hard part, is lighting, especially with the shaders, because like it's hard. It's really difficult.
I mean, up here, as long as there's no platform. Do you want to do platforms?
Platforms?
Like, yeah, like little platforms on like the wall?
We could do that. I don't know. Let's wait until we have it all like you know, sectioned off and all that.
Alright.
All right, so I'm gonna write this one down. -9, 6, 5, 36, -58. Slash fill tilde -9, 6, 5, 36, -58, iron underscore block.
I found a mob spawner.
Cool. You got boxed in, so you're gonna have to break through. Yep. Yeah, I did. All right, now for the next one. -9, 6, 4, 36, -57. -9, 6,
I might lose
4,
power, the thunder and lightning.
36, all right. Maybe I should fill this. Maybe I should do this same thing with the aperture facility.
Yeah. We're gonna have the walls in sections though.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Are you doing this? It's iron block. Iron underscore block.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Now I say we do the ceiling and then the floor.
Yeah. Should we keep the floor bedrock or should we?
No, we're gonna change that. -1005. I'm gonna turn the floor. I want to turn the floor to quartz block though. So I'll handle that. 7 -57. Okay, now getting the other side. Josh, you have to break up one.
You can go now. Oh yeah.
Yep. I think I have them. I think I may have. I think I have the right one. -1005 37 -57. Aaron underscore block. That worked. If we need, now we can just start hanging lanterns up there now. Either that or I can do it and you can do the floor. Quartz underscore block.
Dude, they actually allow you to walk up and down here.
Yeah. That's nice.
It would be dope if you can build up here. Or build down here.
Yep, nobody would know. Are you doing the floor or am I?
I can do it.
Alright. If you want. Make sure you get it right with the placement because you can't build down there. So you have to trust where you're floating. Make sure, as long as like the middle digit is 0, you're fine.
Yeah.
So it really doesn't matter.
Oh.
You know, I found a left-handed Kramer guitar on a website today, and it's used, and I'm probably gonna end up getting that.
Oh, okay.
Just because it's a guitar, just because it's a left-handed guitar from like, if it's legit, it's from like 1986, and
You
It's-
say 1986?
yes, 86.
The 8 cut out, so I thought you said 19.
No, yeah, that's fine. We have anybody new? Huh? Yes. Quartz_block. It'll show up. You'll know. And there we go.
Oh,
That's fine. There. We have the entire thing boxed up. Alright, so what I want to do is I actually want to start over here. Hey, Josh. So what I want to do is I want to start over here, and I want to have a 4x4 door, not like piston door, but like opening, where you walk in and you have this big area, and it's gonna have like all of these rows and rows of things. All right, so like this is basically where everybody who is just randomly wanting to be in the vault would be. Like they can go anywhere in the vault, but this is where they live. All right, so, but also we're not starting there.
oh, we're not.
Like that box is that was just a reference box,
Oh, okay.
and it's sitting on top of our original. It's all right for now. It's fine. But yeah. So we're gonna keep the flooring all the same with this. But I want to have like a little lobby where we handle some stuff. I'm gonna get some sea lanterns. Okay. What are you doing?
I was checking out
Taking out what?
the torches so we can build.
I wouldn't do that yet.
Okay.
Just because, like, we need to get everything, like, cause, okay, so as we start to go by, like, we're gonna have, sea lanterns in places. So instead of torches, like, okay, I'll show you over here. So because these would be, like, more low-end ones, it'll basically just be, like, 3 of these, and that's it. And then up top, like, we'll space it out by 1, and then, you know, there's your floor. We'll, you know, do the same layout. You know? The same thing. I'm not doing it for real, but, you know, just as an example. And then it would be the same thing. And then we'll have a ladder that has torches or something along those lines up the...
The ladder connected on like that side, you don't know.
Yes, but okay. So actually, we're not gonna do it like right there though. We'll end up doing it as like a different block on here, on the corners.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So like if you can move them, it'll be on like a track.
Oh, all right.
All right. So we have to have a different block so it looks like that. I'll keep doing. I'll finish that up. I'll put the track there as an example, just so you can reference it when we go to actually do it.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
But that's how we'll do that. And then over here, I'm doing the entranceway where you'll spawn in and come in. So like a lobby-ish kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like a server hub.
Kind of. This is basically like we've run out of ideas, and it's like, what else are we gonna do? That's basically what this is. Because I don't think we have any brilliant ideas for the vault aside from this, which is just, hey, let's see how many rooms we can put in an area.
Yeah. All right. I'll be right back.
Alright. I'm gonna continue with this lobby-ish kind of thing. All right, well. All right. All right. Okay, better if I turn the volume all the way up. I mean, not volume, brightness all the way up. It's extremely bright. But if I turn the brightness down, you get more of a feel. So for now, I'm gonna turn the brightness up, and then figure it all out later. 1, 2, 3, 4, and right here, I'm gonna start bringing it up. One, two, three, and then on the fourth, right here. This can also help with the structure. So on the 6th over there, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Yeah, it'll help with the structure of this place if it was like more intense, like realistic, I guess. I don't know. And then I'll do 4, and then we do another one. Yeah, we're doing the frames and all that for this. Nice. And then like this. Like this. And we are 1 block further away from the wall to the left than we would normally be, but that's fine. Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Cool. Sorry about that.
No problem. I assume you had to go eat?
No. I have to keep it. So,
Okay. Alright, so...
I'll be right back then.
Alright.
I got myself.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so... we're gonna have like this every time. I'm just trying to save a little space in here, you know? Okay, I know how this is gonna go down now. I don't think I need this model anymore.
Alright, I'm here.
Hello.
Sorry about that. Oh, okay. Thank God I did.
You want me to invite you back?
The back one. I got this.
I don't think it's that you got disconnected, it's just that you left. Either that or your internet cut you out. I don't know, but I mean...
Might be my internet. Cause
No. It's probably because you went in to go disconnect yourself from Discord.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
So I need to invite you back. Good thing it says you're online this time.
Send it again.
Are we gonna have this problem?
Probably.
Alright.
Dang it. Alright, can you make it friends only?
Yep, I'll save an exit.
Alright, sorry about that.
That's alright. I got the frames built, and all we have to do is build inside of them.
Okay.
Sorry, I was not here for that.
It's alright. It didn't take much. I just had to. You'll see in the stream if you're watching it, which you have to be. But it is so far behind on my screen, which is fine.
Yeah.
Alright, well. If next week I have enough for that guitar, Josh, I'm gonna be getting that with no question.
Yeah.
But I'm probably gonna go for an amp
Yeah.
as my backup, and if I don't do that, then I'll do the guitars or my PC.
Alright. So new RTX card?
We'll see. We'll see if I have enough for that.
Alright.
I already have enough for an amp. I just need to decide. I just need to wait and see if you know. All right. Well, I'm in the game, so yeah. I need to wait and see if I get the money.
Gotcha. Alright, and then you...
I see that. I'll tell you what. Okay, I'm gonna show you what the ladder is gonna go on. Okay. So when you're going up, you're gonna go up on here.
Is there a difference between the smooth slab and quartz slab?
A smooth and regular? Not really, but I'd recommend using smooth just in case there is a faint difference.
Okay.
And just try and copy as much as you can.
Got layout down.
If you need, yeah, again, just copy as much of it as you can. That's the best I can say. I'm gonna try and do one of these rows at a time. And I want to label them as, like, you know, maybe row A, B, so whatever the hell, you know.
Yeah, okay.
Stack 1, 2, 3, you know. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3.
How about like across is like A B C D, and then like, or no? How about like across is like the numbers like 1 through 4, and then the stacks are like you just add like a letter on the end, like 1A, 2A, 2.
That would work, but let's wait until let's wait until we get all these done. Like we gotta get this entire room filled up before we figure that part out.
Yeah, I got you.
So if you need any like help with that, then just come look at the ones I'm already doing because they're stacked up already. I'm already stacking, so it'd be kind of helpful towards you if you looked at them, just in case you're confused. And it also helps with lighting if you didn't notice. The way I have the quartz, I mean not quartz, the sea lanterns.
Yeah.
I wonder if I should have used like something besides quartz for this part. It's not a big deal. We're not going for like the best design here. We're just going for functionality. And these are gonna have this room is gonna house way more people than we need to. Just saying. I want to have like 4 rows of these 4 stacks. So how we have this row right here with it's got 4 sliders each. I want to have this and then move it out like 3 more times. You'll see. I'm not sure if you're getting it. But if I ever have anyone on here and they're like, "Hey, where can I live?" I'm just gonna take them here and say, "Pick one." And remember your code. Remember whether it's 1A through like 10D or something like that. I don't know. As long as you remember it, you're good.
So is there just a furnace and a chest inside?
I remember. Let's wait until we get them all filled up before, because I remember which one that I remember what it is, but I want to get them. I want to get the structures done first. I don't know. It's fine. Also, if you look at the textures of the iron blocks, it makes perfect sense for having it as the sliders for these.
Yeah.
Or rails, whatever you want to call them. Makes more sense for rails, but hey. I'm on my last one for this first set. I could do a whole stream just building these. Like, that's how simple it is. You should also mind that, like, when you're up here, you should make sure you don't fall. You're gonna die from this height. All right, I got that first one done, and that is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on each of them. It's 6 for each of them. So like 1A through 6A, 1A, I mean 1B, 6B, B, like that. And we'll just go on like that, you know?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna give like 3 blocks of clearance, maybe?
Wait, so are like the rows like height level, or is it like per column? Is it like
For what?
the-
Okay,
like
each column will be like actually hold on, A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, so I think the columns should be like 1, 2, 3, 4. You know? The columns, like, so we have 4 of them right now. And then it'll be like 1A, B, C, D, E, F. And then 2A, B, C, D, E, F. Like that.
Okay.
We'll have to remember that, but it'll be fine. I'm gonna go do the third column. I'm gonna do column 3.
Alright, I'm almost done with this one.
Okay. We'll decorate them afterwards, one by one, in each column, and you don't stop until you're done with a whole column. Then you move on to the next one that hasn't been done. Well, that whole like labeling thing, we'll just put it on the signs and remember it that way.
Yeah.
It'll be easier. I like how I thought out the like the little platform outside the door, because then it gives you a little clearance so you can walk out and then get on the ladder.
Oh. Oh yeah. Okay, I got you.
Makes a little bit of sense, you know.
I thought you were talking about the entrance.
No,
I walked all the way over there.
I saw. I was like, why is he walking over there? The great thing about these, they end like there's like a block of clearance between the ceiling and the top of one.
Yeah.
So that's nice. Jeez, you're going fast.
I'd imagine a few unfortunate players are going to the ladders.
Are gonna die on the ladders? Yeah. I would imagine that as well. Because it makes sense that it happens. I mean, how can you have something like this and just not have people die on the ladder at random moments? That just doesn't make any sense for what we have.
Some people have some interesting thoughts. I don't know where I was going with that.
I don't know where you were going with it either, but it's best to just stop where we are.
I was trying to say something, but then I mid thinking about it stopped because
Building tends to take your mind off things that you're trying to say. And then you think about it, it's like, wait, where was I going? I probably have like 2 more left on this one. I like that I can decide, I can look at it and say, okay, I have this many left, just because I know the design. I'm a true construction worker. Not at all. And then...
yo, so, how's your dad still drive truck?
Does he still what?
Drive trucks?
Not much. Like, tow trucks and all that?
Oh yeah. Like, is it a job?
No, he's he's a manager at Schaumburg Kia here in Illinois,
Oh.
which you probably wouldn't know where it is because it's Illinois. But I felt like saying the whole thing.
I mean, I was down in Chicago,
True, you were.
spring of 2019.
I forgot it was 2019 when you were down here. When was the last time I was in Texas? Like, 17? Maybe? 2017? 2018? I think it may have been like 2017, 2016. Somewhere around there. It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Just because it's been so long. You really lose track of time. when you're building random shit in Minecraft. I'm gonna get rid of.
Being outside is starting to worry me. I might lose. It's happened a few times. One time I was in the middle of a ranked match of Siege. It was not fun.
That doesn't sound like it would be. We have about 3. We have 3 columns done. Oh my god.
I'm on the last one right now.
Okay, I like how as we go up, the sea lanterns help with the lighting on the ladder.
Yeah.
They really help with that. Alright, I'm gonna just... okay, we should have enough room for like 2 more rows of columns. 2 more rows of 4 columns.
Yeah.
So... 4, and that's... I think it's this. And that. Yeah.
How long have you been streaming now?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out how to... Okay, so I started at 9:10. I started it officially at 9:10 and did the 5 minutes of starting soon, and it's 12:06. So a few hours.
Yeah.
Definitely 2 hours. Like maybe 2 hours and maybe like 44 minutes. I'm starting new columns right now, so you can finish that, and then once we have this whole room filled with them, then we can go and worry about decorating. I think that would be the best shot, right?
Yeah.
We know it like the back of our hands, so that makes it that much easier. Made sure to put like 4 blocks of space in between the stairs and the front of the bottom one, and then the back of the new columns. That way you have space to walk. I'm thinking of this as if it was like a real life kind of thing, you know? You'd have a ton of people walking around here. And you definitely want the space there, which is why this entire room exists.
Yeah.
So like right here. If you want to start on the far left end with the new ones, that'd be fine. I'm going to put the ladders down, and then I'm going to get started on the second column. After I get this last column ready for them. Imagine showing this to like a pro Minecraft YouTuber, and then like his question's like, "Why did you do this?" I don't know. Man, I just did it because I wanted to do. I just did it because I had the idea. It makes sense, right? I had an idea and I did it with a friend. So it's funny to think how this thing started. Like, I make this world, and I build a house on it, and then I decide, hey. You wanna? I ask you like, hey, you wanna build a vault? It's like, sure. Either that, or you just like were nice and helped me with it. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
No, I'm not responding to what rain outside the window sounds like. The rain if you go through like the water from like a car wash as you're going through it.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's pretty loud. I don't know if you can. Hear
No,
it.
I can't. I'm underestimating it because I can't hear it.
Hold on.
I'm probably about to hear it now.
You hear that?
No, not really.
Dang, I put my condenser mic right up to the window too.
Oh, I'm surprised. If we have anybody new watching the stream, which is probably no one, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also, make sure to go follow Memes Galore and Mythic Gaming in the description down below. There are links to those two channels. Memes Galore is my second channel, and it is dedicated to nothing but memes. If you like that, then make sure to go subscribe. Also, Mythic Gaming is the gaming organization that I am in, and I am most likely co-leading. I would assume. I'm not sure. I gotta figure that one out. We have a brand new channel, so we're just getting into the swing of things. If you could go follow that, that'd be much appreciated. And I'm gonna be streaming on Mythic tomorrow. So Josh, if you wanna be part of that, then that'd be all right. Now I heard it. I heard that. The one thing that makes the most noise.
It's getting super loud, man. Hey, if the tornado sirens,
If they go off, then you're gonna have to shut everything off.
yeah. I'm also gonna have to sprint to the bathroom and hide in the bathroom.
That makes sense. Why is it like you hide in the bathroom of all places?
You should get a storm shelter.
Like I don't understand what what a bathroom's gonna do. Like what's the bathtub gonna do?
Bathtub can shield you from some of the.
That depends on what it is. Like I would understand like the old metal ones, but like now it's not that. It's not that. It's just like a.
Well, yeah, they're like concreted and anchored around them, so the tornado most likely won't be able to pull you out of it.
Under normal circumstances, I don't know.
My lights just flickered. I may lose power.
Seems like Texas gets the worst storms.
Alright, hey.
Aside from Florida,
I'm gonna go.
that's fine.
Got everything down. Sorry, man. It's just getting rough.
That's all right. You're not letting me down.
Actually, hold on, hold on. It's starting to calm down a little bit. I should be fine for now. Hold on, I'm gonna go see what my dad screamed about. I'll be. That could be.
Perfect timing. Perfect timing. I'm gonna go see what my dad screamed about, and I heard him in the background. I'd assume he walked in.
Turns out he was just screaming at my dog.
I like you took off, and I was like, perfect timing. He said, I'm gonna go check and see what my dad screamed at, and I was like, oh, perfect. His dad just walked in or something. Cause I heard him in the background. I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah, apparently my dog was drinking out of the toilet water. So.
Why would you yell at your dog for that?
Well, not yelling.
Oh, okay. But I mean,
but, like calling out to him to get him to stop.
I was a little confused.
Yeah. We don't actually hit our dog.
That's good.
Other people do.
That's good. All right, I'm on my last one. and I'm on to the next column. You know, why did I decide to do this? Why did I give the idea for this? I'm gonna go through like a tour of my old worlds later on, if this ever gets like abandoned, which it probably won't. But I'm gonna go through like a tour of everything I've done previously on it, and I'm gonna look at things. I'm gonna go, why on earth did I do that? I'm gonna look at this room and I'm gonna say, what the hell was I thinking? But we're already too far deep in to call it quits, so.
Yeah.
I'm done with this column. Jesus Christ. This is already looking familiar. Things that I've seen in games and all that, you know.
I'm on the last one.
Alright. You're going to move on to the 4th column.
Yes.
I am currently on column number 3.
Actually, no, I think it's the 5th column.
4th. For this row. Are you trying to trick me? Yeah. I don't know if I have to like raise the bitrate on the chat or not, or lower it more.
Should be fine. It's most likely my connection.
It probably is, because I'm not having streaming connection. I'm not having streaming problems, so that's probably your internet connection. Probably because do you have an Ethernet connection? Probably not.
I used to, but I couldn't run the Ethernet across the house.
Because your dad didn't like it.
Yeah.
My mom didn't like the idea either.
Yeah. It's not exactly an aesthetic look.
True, but I mean, who cares? I'm not even paying attention to chat, really. I'm just like, and there's nothing going on in chat, so I'm just like continuing work.
Yeah.
Okay, that one's done. I'm on to my 3rd, I think, up here. This is like, okay. I know I said like I wanted to go for a simple look on these, but I think I may have done too simple. Because
we got the flashlight because it's starting to get bad again. So if power goes out.
Okay. It's probably a good idea.
I also have my lightsaber replica that lights up the entire room. So.
If the lights go out and you lose power, you got a lightsaber.
Star Wars time.
All right, I'm on to the 4th little apartment house thing. I don't even know what to call these. Crates. It was the original thing. Did you just turn it? Oh yeah. I know that sound, Josh.
I got the sound pack on it.
I heard that. I was like, oh.
Dude, it took like 4 months to get here.
Jeez. I think I was able to memorize this design way too quick. Because I'm speeding through these. Either that or I've just done them enough because they're so small. We have enough room in this place for one more row set of columns. I heard something.
Yeah, I dropped a grabber.
Ah. I'm on the last one for here.
I am on the third one.
Well. Remember when I said I memorized this way too quick?
It's probably because I got up.
All true. And again, these are pretty damn small, so
Yeah.
judging on I've been sitting here and doing so many, like, yeah, they're all 100% identical. Alright.
As it should.
Alright. I'm gonna help with this, and I'm going to get the proper... There. Right here. You can do your next one.
Alright.
Start there. And I'm gonna do this. And I'm just about done with this one. Done with that, and I'm gonna do the last one here. Make sure you get the, you know, yeah. I was gonna say.
Gotcha. Yeah. Alright, so we have 2 rows done.
Well, if you want to, I can keep you busy. If you want to, you can space out like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do these and try and match them. So it's gonna be. This will be interesting. Instead, so instead, it'll actually. Instead of facing the same way as the others, this will face towards them.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm just gonna get it started here so I know what it's gonna look like. Alright. Okay, gonna finish up that last one now. Alright, and I'm helping you with this now. A little heads up. So you know how when you eat something with a lot of calories or like cholesterol, and you like feel, I don't know, it's a bit too much.
Yeah.
All right, so when you go to Wendy's and if you say you got a Baconator, heads up, don't get the Baconator, get the Son of Baconator.
Yeah.
That's way less, and you can taste it. You can taste more of it than than the massive amount of sauce that they put on it.
Well, it depends on what store.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Every store I've been to so far has put tons of sauce on it. So,
All right, well, I gotta go.
all right, I'll finish this off and end the stream.
All right.
It shouldn't take me that long.
Peace out.
See ya. Alright, everyone. Well, we're down a man, but that's not going to stop me from continuing this. I'm not going to stop until this room is filled with these. And if I choose to make them all furnished before I leave, then so be it. Oh, I forgot to add the ladders. That's fine. It'll be fine without that. But if World Edit was a thing, I'd just copy and paste these in if that is if I knew how to use it. So if World Edit was a thing in this version, then that's what I'd be doing. Alright, that has that. Alright, I think I'll do 2 of them and then finish it off tomorrow when I wake up. That'll be fine. I think this may be the second to last. There's one, and then last one for this row, and then I'll do that row, and then I'll be done, and I will have completed another 3-hour stream on Minecraft. Perfect. Great way to spend 3 hours on Minecraft. Do this. It's also a great way to give yourself a headache. At least I made the interior pretty you know, design friendly. It's pretty quick and easy to do as long as I have everything. Just chest, bed, furnace, and crafting table. That's it. I'll modify one and I'll just go off of that. But that was the last one for that row, so perfect. And I'll go back and add the ladders after I do them. Okay, now alright. There is still someone watching. There is still someone watching. I would assume you would have fallen asleep by now. Oh, I thank you for sticking around, as this ain't exactly the most entertaining thing to be watching. It's me doing this over and over again. Alright. Maybe like 3 or 4 more. I'm not sure. Alright. And last one. Before I turn around and look at the entire fucking room and question why I've done it. Once more. I'll put the ladders on and just and off screen I'll quickly try and figure out a interior design for these. Alright, I lied. I'm gonna do the base on the first two down here, and then I'm done with them. And there we go. Now let's come up here and see what we've done. Jesus Christ. What if I turn the... Oh yeah, I forgot I had the brightness all the way down. I mean, all the way up. Okay, okay. Now let's come into here and quickly decide on interior design. Alright, so we're gonna use red beds. We're going to use a furnace, and we're going to use chest. Alright, so I think I'm gonna put the bed back here, and you know, I'm just gonna keep the same. Maybe. Yeah, I'll just keep the bed the same. Actually, look like, I don't know. That'll work. Alright, well, if you enjoyed this stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more stupid stuff like that, like what me and Josh have just done. Yeah, I'm gonna do more of this tomorrow, but on the Mythic channel, so if you want to see it, then go hit subscribe on Mythic and turn the bell notifications on. You'll know when I go live. Thank you all so much for watching, and it's been a pleasure. But I'm tuning out. Thank you all, and